Hey guys, make sure to stand till the end. We'll talk about common mistake people make when replacing fuses, relays that can cost you quite a bit of money, guys, and waste of time as well. Stay with us, we'll explain what we're talking about. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a BMW, guys, 5 Series generation E60 E61. If you have one of those guys and you have a problem where headlight does not work or the headlights do not work, stay with us, we'll explain what you need to check, what can cause that, fuses, what other things can cause headlights not to work, how to fix it, where you can buy cheap parts, tools at a good price, quick shipping, even headlights, so that way you do not waste your money and why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us, guys. If you have BMW E60 E61, that generation 5 series, we'll be making a video about every possible fuse and relay. Why? To save you time and money. Let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, your fuel pump fuse blows out. What you need to do? Okay, it takes forever to find where it's located. It's so complicated, you may have even multiple fuses, and all you have to do, come to our channel, search for it, and you'll be able to find that video, watch it, and in less than 2 minutes you replace the fuses, you're back on the road. Something else, guys, every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make, guys, at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you guys how to fix pretty much anything, engines, transmissions. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you money, guys. We have more than 11,000 videos on our channels that can save you quite a bit of money. Now if you guys need to buy parts, tools for your BMW or any car, we'll share the link in the description of the video below where you can get them from at a really good price, quick shipping. That way you do not waste your money. And if you need to buy cheap fuses, relays, anything for your BMW, links will be shared as well. So let's continue now. So now, if headlight does not work, guys, let's explain on this 2008 BMW 5 Series what can easily cause that now, guys. Now let's talk about that. Okay, you may have the regular headlights that use regular bulb, or you can have the xenon headlights like this one right here. You do not have special fuses for the headlights, but you have two fuses, guys, okay, for the light sensors for the automatic headlights practically. So these fuses, they're located in the trunk. Open the trunk on your BMW, remove that cover here, and once you do that, you get to a fuse box that looks like that for the pre-facelifted models, or this one for the facelifted models. Before we continue, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays. So it is super important, guys, to always test fuses and relays, and something else as well, common mistakes people make. Sometimes you may think that a fuse is good, or you cannot actually see if the fuse is clearly burned, and in that case, guys, you may put the fuse back together, and you may end up spending money and time on parts you don't need, and all we had to do is just test the fuse. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below how to test the fuse. It takes only a few seconds to find out for sure if it's good or bad. The same thing for relays, guys, okay? Some of those could be really expensive on cars, so we'll put a link in the description of the video below how you can test relays. And for some certain fuses, guys, it's important to disconnect the car battery when removing them, otherwise you can burn the electronics. And for instance, working on airbags, fuses, or anything like that, you need to wait at least 1 hour after disconnecting the car battery. And if you're not qualified and certified to work on airbag system, I will never recommend to do that, guys. But when disconnecting the car battery, guys, okay, common mistake people make, it's important to know which battery terminal you reconnect first. If you do it the wrong way, you can burn electronics modules. How we know about that? We burn before the traction control module on BMW that cost us $2,000, guys. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below which battery terminal to disconnect first. Check it out for your convenience. So the headlights, guys, now, okay, the fuses that you will need to check will be, you can see once you zoom in, you can see under every fuse you're going to have a number. That number indicates the fuse number, so it makes it really easy to find the one that you need. You will need to check fuse number 55, so that's 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 55, and 56 you may have. Two fuses, and on the facelifted version you will have 55 and 56. Now, also other things that can cause the headlight not to work could be bad ballast. Ballast is that device underneath the headlight that controls it. It's like the computer for the headlight. or in some cases, if you replace the headlights or anything like that, you may need to clear the codes in your car, or you replace the ballast, you need to clear the error codes. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.